Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? Because we want a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes from managing the emotions so you can identify your intuition. It comes with good spiritual health, good spiritual wealth, and we're looking at comfortability, safety, and so you can belong and feel like you belong on the universe, right? Don't ever let someone feel like you don't belong somewhere, okay? Everything stems from self first, all right? Remember, you've got to think to come out the bed, okay? So always use your intuition, all right, people? Maybe you like to have parties in your house, celebrations, or somebody wants to celebrate at your house, all right? But I had a dream last night. There was a whole crowd of people. Your name could be Raymond, or you could be a Rastafarian. It could be one person or two people in one, but I saw two people, three people. And I saw a massive crowd everywhere. It was so packed. You could be a sound person, you could be an artist, or you could be an entertainer. Keep going, but use your intuition. But before that, I saw Victoria Beckham. She was in my dream for a very long time. There was a situation back before the Brexit. I was going to English National Ballet School for about 7 years. We were there from the beginning to the last class. We didn't get to the last stage. We had to go on the waiting list, long story. But Victoria Beckham happened to be going there as well with her daughter. Sometimes we see David. David's very nice. He'll give you that friendly look. He'll look at you like you belong. Not because I'm a star, you know. We all are in this place together. So I've always said to myself, you know, why would they judge? We have more in common. We're in the same building. We're paying the same money. I might be poorer in my little '08 car and you got your little Bentley. But why are you looking down at me, Victoria? So one day I think Victoria realised that I was a member there with my daughter. As soon as she saw me that following week, she never used to walk with her bodyguard. No, she didn't. Until she saw me. The following week, her bodyguard comes. The car's here and he's walking by and that's his head poking in my car as he's walking by, looking. I said, yeah, you look, my friend. Yeah, you look. So there was another incident where every time, you know, you see this woman now, guess where she's sitting? The ballet's there because her class is a class before mine, all right? One class before mine. So as soon as her class is finished, we're in next. She'll sit right there at the door like I'm going to teeth her picnic. I don't understand these Karens where they act like they're clinching onto their purse and their pearls. I should be clinching onto my life. I never put you in slavery. I never kidnapped you and made me 4,000 years away from my home. I never did that to you, my friend. So straight after that, this is when Naomi Campbell pulled her up as well and said that you're not very much into diversity, are you? No, she isn't. Because in that same place, all right, her daughter was walking and I had the door open. I was going through the door and I looked back and I realised her daughter was coming. And I thought, do you know what? I can't shut the door in a little girl's face. That's not right. I held the door open. Little girl went by. Her mum went by. Her ill-mannered mother. She didn't even tell me thank you. She just walked past like I was there as their fucking helper. I was going to cuss it out. But you know what? I had enough to deal with in that National English Ballet School already. And she didn't fucking help either. We were like the only black people there. All right? And you had these English white women asking these little children that was foreign or from France, from Spain. Where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? You lot shouldn't be here. Oh, yeah, that's what they said. I made my complaints. Oh, yeah. At some point, you know, these mothers, I was behind them and they were like, that little girl shouldn't be here. She didn't realise I was there behind them. So a lot of things change, you know, because of my complaints. Parents normally help out when it comes to performance day. That got stopped because of that, you know. My daughter could be going in to the class and because she's got her normal shoes on. Oh, I like your shoes. Being sarcastic. Oh, yeah. So I don't know what the hell Victoria's been in my dream yesterday. Oh yeah, to show me, yeah, I was petty. She was being a petty little Betty. In the dream, I even said, do you know what? One of us should ask her if she wants to take a picture of me. And I thought, do you know what? No, that's a little bit unprofessional. That's what I said. And that shows me she's a very unprofessional buffoon. Oh yeah, Victoria. Oh yeah. She judged me for about 5 years, that was. 5 years. 5 years, that was. I made my complaint to the right people, you know. But I bet she wouldn't be so fucking brave if her bodyguard weren't there. I tell you that. She would have definitely heard my mouth. Moving forward. So we're looking for comfortability in this world, all right? Because it don't belong to celebrities. No, it don't. It belongs to us all. Who the hell do they think they are? Because you can make 2 clothes. Whoopee. Or you can do that in the camera. And you can't even sing. We had more in common. We got daughters. We were both in the same building. We were both making the same, playing the same fee. We just had a different lifestyle. Different race. Miss Karen. Beckham. I ain't afraid of none of you lot. Reconciliation is on the paper. It's rude, man. I tell you, David Beckham is so much more nicer because he never, ever, ever, ever cut that. He was always the same. This one, oh no way, that's a facade. Oh no way, that's a facade. A facade, my darlings. I was the only black one there. And she want to come out here talking about fucking diversity. Let's talk about London at the English National Ballet School, should be Victoria. Okay, so we're looking at shelter. God gave us land for all of us to have shelter. Okay, use your intuition. All right, that will give you comfortability, that will give you your safety, and that will give you where you belong. All right, it looked like a building like this actually. I used to drop my daughter off exactly 2 minutes before the doors open, the actual classroom doors open. I put her in there, and guess where I go and sit in my car? I was fed up of arguing with non-European women. Or European women, I should say. I was going to say non-black women, but I don't want to sound racial because of these stupid buffoons. I don't want to be like them. So I sat in my car for years outside. And as soon as the door's going to open, I'm right there. I don't trust you, Victoria. You got a bodyguard. You can steal my baby. Oh, yeah. How about that? Who do you think you are? So maybe you can steal my kid, you know. But your forefather's been stealing my children for years. I thought that was very rude. Very, very rude, Miss Victoria Beckham. Then you're out here in the public acting like, oh no, darlings, I'm diverging. Look at my fashion line now. It's all full of black girls now. Really? What, because Naomi Campbell pulled you up? Okay, so now we're looking at home, looking at safety, looking at shelter. Looking at belonging in the world, all right? Because God is breaking generational curses. See, these Beckham families, to come to the same place as us. Oh, yeah. They did. For 5 years, 6 years it was. Not one hello from that person, not one. No, it's because she's too nice. The whole family used to come there, grandma, the granddad, everyone. Everybody. And these people make you feel like nothing when there's no camera. But they'll come out here and say, no, I'm diversity. I love black people. Really, Victoria? Let's have that discussion, should we? Snake. So now we're looking at maybe someone, a home or a family home has got a snake in there. Very deceptive person, you know. Because they ride around in big cars, I bet. This could be Victoria Beckham, little snake. With her family come to the building. Acting deceptive, but, you know, acting like she's nice. But she was the enemy in the building. What, because she got 2 money and 2 records, is it? Do you think she's the best thing since sliced bread? For some of you, you've got a family in your house. They're acting very deceptive, so please use your intuition. Maybe someone's after your house or a deed. Or people are arguing over dead money. People that die and all they want to fight over is inheritance. So we're looking at deception. We're trying to break generational curses, all right? There's a shady person in your environment. Your name could be Ray, Raymond, or Ray, or R. Someone's looking at an addiction. That's why they're hanging on to someone in this house. And now we're going to get lots of news about it. Okay. There's a third party person in this situation as well, my lovelies. Okay. Someone's going to get unexpected news that somebody was in their house for one reason. They had an addiction. And on that top of that addiction, they had third party people in their house. All right. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy. Okay. Somebody went to temptation, slept with the devil, and they woke up in hell. So now we're looking at someone that has a very obsessive nature within their sessions of seeking comfort, stability. Okay. Someone's looking at deception at receptions. Okay. And their families in this house are snakes in the grass, slithering, you know, drugs under rugs, alcoholic, obsessed. Now there's a surprise. Maybe there's a King of Cups in this house. Maybe you're thinking about a King of Cups, right? King of Cups is telling you as well, okay, to be wise with your emotions, bring equality. Remember, water signs, you are the walking example, okay, of peace, all right? So you're looking at balance, all right? Maybe someone trying to balance the emotions in this house, all right? Because they have desire, okay, to show a sensitive side of a leadership, okay? And sometimes when it comes to the King of Cups, he wants so much attention, he can be very manipulative with his emotions. He always wants to be the leader, you see, always. But not always you can be the leader. So someone in this house, or somebody wants to come to your house with a emotionally balanced situation. The energy is about compassion. Somebody is maybe very diplomatic, wants to come and see you. They have controlled emotions, all right? Very balanced, very supportive, very good leader. When it comes to the King of Cups, he can make many shifts, all right, with his emotions, with his intuition. So please, masculines, get into your intuition, all right? Okay, because someone in your house, a King of Cups, is talking cat. All right, could be a family friend, or it could be a family in this situation. But this King of Cups is very manipulative. What did I say? Very insecure person. All right, he's an upside down magician. Maybe he's planning something, but he's bringing poor planning. Poor planning. I saw a red card. Maybe it's a fire sign. Maybe he wants to end this deception at reception. You better move out. Leave people's things alone. Leave people's things alone. Don't even take the rug with you. Don't take nothing with you. You know, why should you just take your shirt and your whatever's on your back and leave, my friend? With everything that was bought, and you say you bought it, it was stolen from probably the owner. You know, it's wrong. You steal from the owner's pocket, and then you come back and say, "Hi guys, here's my rent. Hi guys, here's my part of the furniture money." No, it came from the same person's pocket, but in a very deceptive energy. Yeah, bringing shady deals. Maybe there's an ending. Remember, every ending has a new beginning, so there's a change. All right, a change is coming for you, collective. All right, perhaps you need to let go of unhealthy relationships. Maybe a family friend or a family member. Maybe it's a King of Cups, or a King of Cups is thinking about this in a major way to create a different phase in his life. All right, remember, every ending has a new beginning for doors to open. Okay, so let go of unnecessary or on any unnecessary relationships. Okay, and start sailing with your own emotions in balance, so you can recognize your intuition. Okay, because when I've been looking at, okay, a new fresh start, someone's looking at transformation. Maybe someone needs to transform out of this house because they're very deceptive, because now you're looking at the moon. Someone is secretly, okay, creating purpose illusions. All right, looking at maybe a dreamer misusing their intuition. Someone's living in fear, anxiety, maybe a Pisces person, because now looking at premonitions. When the mood card comes up, my darlings, all right, you have to trust your intuition, because there seems to be an unknown problem, and an unknown problem is someone's creating illusions. Why? Because in this house or family house, or this person that acts like a family or family friend is under deception as reception, as his reception. He's a very shady person, all right? Maybe a Scorpio, Pisces person. Think about it, all right, people? Use your intuition. You might be experiencing mood swings, this person, or you could be experiencing mood swings around this person. Why? This person's got a secret addictions, my darlings. All right, he's very much deep rooted in insecurity, very unstable. Okay, so if you're waiting for an answer, all right, you won't be getting one from this one. You got to use your intuition, my love. Okay, use your intuition. Get those shocked news from you. All right, that's where the truth is. Seek your own inner truth. All right, you seek the truth, you seek the soul, you seek the soul, you seek your balance and harmony within yourself to bring out your emotion, to be tapped into your psychic or intuitive abilities. All right, masculines. All right, don't be finessed by a person that wants to do a third party person because they want your house or your family to give them support, that is an illusion. Oh, it could be talking about fire sign. Okay, so it could be in unexpected news, all right, unpredictable, shocking news, very unusual, all right. God is preparing us, okay, to make a progress, to have a foresight, all right, so we can use our intuition to understand that someone is doing deception at your reception, being very shady with their temptation. Remember, temptation is temporary measures from the devil. Someone is looking for opportunities. Oh, they're looking for motions, were they? Oh, yeah, don't worry, you've been promoted to the naughty table. Oh, yeah, because you are in deception at receptions. You're looking for opportunities ahead of your way, maybe to maximize your total potential, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or you could be dealing with a King of Cups, all right? His soul looks like it was very happy to be expanding. It's arising. Maybe he was studying, okay? Or maybe he's into studying a business, but he's trying to reach beyond his comfort zone. Oh, yeah, we're a third-party person. He thought the doors would be unlimited. Oh, yeah. With lots of surprise, lots of messages. Unusual messages. Shocking, is it? Yeah. So now looking at interference, my lovely, right? Maybe this masculine feels very restless in the mind at home. Okay, yeah, because the secrets come out. When the moon is here, you've got to use your intuition. You've got to trust and see past these illusions of toxic attachments, drugs under the rugs, alcohol, deception, shady, wavy, bendy. All right? You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, or you could be that person dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. But this person's under spiritual judgment. Someone is doing self-reflection and realized that they are a manipulative buffoon. Okay? Someone is going to be judged, okay? Because someone has done self-reflection within this house. They thought they're going to reach a significant journey in their life by expansion. They thought this journey may not be an easy one, which they knew it wouldn't be. And now they're in a comfort in a zone that is not very happy for them. Guess what they're doing? Struggling. Oh, yeah. They're struggling with the outcome now because every action, intention, energy, what you sow is what you reap. And when you do manipulation and you're creating poor plan on purpose, because you've got no talent, everybody else has, guess what? You just sow what you reap. So now maybe this person is going to court, all right? And now he's facing his challenges ahead of him. Why? Because he's trying to hold on to people's property with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Maybe trying to hold on to someone's savings or someone's wealth when it comes to family, inheritance, being very manipulative. Very manipulative. Maybe he wants to control, okay, this house or this generational thing. Why? Because he's got no talent. Once the yard gone, once estate gone, man gone. He's very deceptive, man. Get rid of him. And a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, manipulative person when it comes to building his situation. When it comes to his wealth, his security, very scrutiny. He's looking for self-improvement. He's trying to control someone. He's trying to make someone's solid foundation be theirs. All right, someone's managing or someone's accumulating a significant amount of money when it comes to wealth, but they're doing it in a very manipulative way. Okay, someone's working very hard, all right, to point this out or to hide it. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So now you've got to be in this overly greed holding nature. It's disgusting, and they didn't look at the risk that they're taking the biscuit. Now you've got pure crumbs. Yep, there's no reward for you. Okay, so someone's thinking to themselves, don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territory. They went to try a new venture. They invested in a business, all right, or someone's seeking a new opportunity, but it came with manipulation. Okay, poor planning, upside down magician. So now we see a judgment. Somebody tried to create a new phase, but when they tried to create a new phase, the buffoons, oh yeah, only, this is a karmic masculine man. He's got no talent, no real talent. He lacks confidence when it comes to building his own foundation. These people need people, man. These people can't do nothing by themselves. This person can't look after themselves. Just keep it real, man. Keep it real. He wants to end his restless, and I saw this as well, Knight of Swords. He probably wants to rest because his mind's burnt out. No more to manipulate because he can't beat God. He's got no direction. See, he wants to end the situation. He's an unpredictable disregard for his consequences. He did not look at his long-term consequences. And now he's afraid of uncharted territory. No, uncharted means management, expertise. Man went into something he's not good at, and now he's messed up now. He's an opportunist, maybe. Messed up now, unpredictable, disregarded for his consequences when it came to like manipulation, deception, shady, wady, man. It's too late now. Too late now. Maybe a Leo has found out about a Pisces. Okay, maybe he's got a prediction. Maybe somebody was in fear, but they've highlighted the situation about a Pisces being in fear of a Leo person, Sagittarius person. He better be. So now we're looking at a situation where someone's obsessed, man. Maybe someone's obsessed with someone's soulmate as well, or someone's obsessed with someone's friend. Okay, so now we see a situation. The star, because they lack their own star. Someone's going to get a message maybe from an Aquarius person or a Leo Sagittarius person, but you're looking at a lack of faith, man. They don't have a faith in God. They bring despair to appear. Why? Because they created disencouragement. Why? Because the soul of the self is insecure. Why? Because they don't trust themselves. Why? Because they're disconnected from their own star from within. You can't seek your own star within yourself to become a star if you're doing it in manipulation. All you're doing is darkening your own shadows within yourself. Look at yourself as a universe within yourself, innit? If you're always colouring the sun in manipulation, that's rain or narcissism. That could be storm. You ain't getting no sunshine, my friend. All you're getting is pure entrapment in your head. Restless, unfocused. Now the mind's burnt out. Why? Because it was in a calculated, non-stop vermin of how do I manipulate this? How can I stay longer in this house? How long do you think it might come out? I'll be out of it. How long do you think they'll find out that I'm manipulating to be in there? How long are they going to find out I stole money? How long are they going to find out that I changed people's... It's just madness. This man's going to go mad. Leave him on his own. Third party person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. All right. Giving this person productivity. They was on their routine. They saw this as a massive responsibility. They thought slow and steady would win the race. Because they were looking for a financial growth, all right? Someone's looking for achievement, all right, and good investment. Someone went into a third-party person that was reliable, but this third-party person was interfering, cheating, okay, and treating people like competition. But once you take people's resources away, home away, and all that, let's see if these people's mind is this big. I love it, man. Some people just need humbling. Maybe you're dealing with a King of Cups. All right, he's cheating. Maybe on an Aries, Sagittarius person. It's a shock that it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. He's very reliable to this person, a third-party person. All right, very reliable when it comes to financial growth and achievements. They're looking for good investments. Okay. Now we're looking at a situation where maybe in this house there's an Aries person, or they done a business when it comes to maybe real estate or home or business home. With a family, creating a business. Well, that decision was mad because now someone's looking at a plan and a plot. They saw a vision in the long run. So this is why they were like, slow and steady wins the race. But within the soul of the self of this pathway, maybe King of Cups is looking at Aries person and they're very restless when it comes to this pathway. Maybe had a choice of two. But you're looking at overseas travel as well. Somebody's looking at a partnership, all right? Maybe with a King of Cups. But now a Leo, maybe is a friend of a Leo. He has to admit defeat. He has to quit. He has to quit this manipulation. He's very insecure when it comes to the soul of the self. He brought in poor planning because his masculine was so busy looking at everybody else's security, belonging, shelter, that he didn't tap into his own deep talents. Instead, now he lacks the confidence. Why? Because we're looking at a narcissist person that now lacks the courage because now his soul is exhausted. This is a karmic masculine. He needs to surrender to God. Leave the devil alone with your manipulation. Remember, the devil is gold, oil, diamonds, G-O-D. All right? God is good. G-O-O-D. Take the extra O out. What do you have? God. And that extra O is... Hello, after G-O-D. Got extra O, oneness, mind, body, soul, heart. Okay. See the lion in you. That's why I saw a Rasta man as well. They're very much into the lion, you know. It will protect you as well from deception. That deception in this house seems to be like a family curse or something. Someone's bringing in shady businesses. They like to do temptation. Someone's sleeping with the enemy and they have to end it for a new beginning, to change. Someone's transforming away from this situation. It could be a Scorpio person or Pisces person. They could be moving away from the Aries person or a Sagittarius person. Because now we're looking at a situation that someone tried to do shady business, and maybe someone watching it on someone's internet, or someone's looking at someone's world when it comes to completion. Somebody bring in shady situation because someone didn't do any closure. All right, maybe a Leo person or Aries person didn't bring a closure to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, so they became reckless, restless in the mind, unfocused. Now we're looking at a burnout of the mind because somebody was very impulsive when it comes to the decision, when it comes to thinking of a decision. Instead, the thinking became unpredictable because now they were disregarding the consequences when it came to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, the Scorpio person that wanted transformation in a situation because he was looking at transitioning. All right, so now we're looking at ending of a cycle because somebody was looking for a completion, success, but in a very deceptive way. Somebody was working with someone, maybe a family business or a family friend. All right, they're an enemy. They were just looking for these families for achievements, to travel, for accomplishments. They were looking for victory, maybe a Victoria Beckham, maybe. Can't stand that woman. Now we're looking at rewards, all right? We're looking at unity. We're looking for wholeness, all right? Because now we understand that someone was lying about a sense of belonging and fulfillment. They were doing it underneath the deception of receptions of deceptions. Take it however, because maybe someone didn't want to feel out in the cold, left out in the cold. All right, a Pisces person from a fire sign person, because a Taurus person was looking at poverty. All right, they have a lack of hunger. They don't have any intuitiveness. No, they don't. They're very much poor when it comes to spirituality and when it comes to creativity. So now we're looking at bankruptcy now, okay? Because now someone has health concerns. Why? Because they have obsession, drugs under the rugs, toxic attachments, and alcoholism. All right. So now we're looking at someone is rejecting someone's help. They're looking at struggling. Okay. Maybe they rejected, okay, a spiritual program. All right. They wanted to take it for money instead. All right, they didn't want to do healing. This is why I tell you people, stop letting your children idolize celebrities. Every minute they healed, they healed, they healed. But go to the same old mechanism, methodology every single time. If you're healed, you don't go to the same people, things, and places. That's madness. So you're not healed. You're just showing off and talking so the masses can put their hand in their pocket and say, oh, you're inspiration. You are healed because you have a Bentley or a Jeep or a big house. Shut up, people. Honestly, it's madness. These karmic people don't have no behaviour. So now we're looking at a surprise about a Taurus person struggling financially. So they got involved. All right. They're looking at unemployment. They have very difficulties keeping up with their career. So there's a surprise, unpredictable shock going to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, maybe a feminine person. All right, that third party person was a Taurus person. Could have been a family friend or a friend in a house. They were looking for comfortability. They were looking for shelter. They were looking for a sense of belonging. All right, so now I'm looking at a situation where someone's very surprised about a third party person interfering in their relationship. So now this person prepared. They've seen the foresight. Okay, maybe this person is planning. All right, maybe if there's a Sagittarius person is planning a motion for more opportunities to go ahead in a new direction to maximize their potentials. Okay, someone wants to expand their horizon through travel, study, business, but someone's reached a comfort zone that will probably make doors open, unlimited. Because now I'm looking at a surprise about Two of Cups. That Taurus person tried to block a Two of Cups when it comes to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. So lots of people are talking about the situation because this person did it because they were broke. They were looking at for money. They didn't care about spirituality. They didn't care about spiritual program or spiritual development. This person was looking for money. So now we're looking at a situation. There's a partnership. All right, maybe a unity. Someone's looking at compatibility. Someone's looking at love. All right, when it comes to these messages. Someone's looking at a foresight, okay, how a proposal came around maybe, or a relationship, or someone's got a foresight about an enterprise or an activity, about a two-party person in a marriage, okay, or in a relationship. There was 3 people party in this situation. They were looking for a Wheel of Fortune, all right? Could be a Virgo, Sagittarius person, and a Scorpio person in this situation. Okay, so now we're looking at maybe the King of Cups. All right, he's looking at a business decision. Maybe it was a real estate or a house, but it was to bring security. Okay, they were planning. Maybe it was a little bit anticipation now, because he's seen a vision. It's become restlessness now within this pathway. Why? Because it had a third party interference, maybe in his marriage or engagement or in his house or a family deal. All right, someone needs to stick up for themselves. Okay, maybe a fire sign person on this pathway. Now we're looking at the King of Cups. King of Cups. This one came out first. King of Cups is looking at letting go. He needs to surrender. Maybe he feels trapped. He needs to let go of this house, not yours. Go and look for a shelter somewhere else. All right, Karmic. Maybe he needs to go and find center point. They look after the homeless people. Okay. So now we're looking at surrender. Maybe someone feels very trapped within their emotions because now they want to withdraw. Why? Restriction. Lots of restrictions now. Why? Because something's been highlighted, confirmed, and now someone's looking at transformation. You see the Hangman, all right? The Hangman means you have to go within yourself, okay, and find your own true pathway, okay? Someone has to go within and see their own true clarity. Maybe there was a pause, all right? But you've got to look at a bigger picture, okay? This is you seeking a bigger perspective, because the Hangman is about wisdom, is about self-sacrifice. Okay, it's about someone sacrificing, but under the energy of manipulation. Okay, so you've got to get a different perspective about maybe King of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces person, or you could be dealing with a Leo person or another air sign person. All right, or you could be dealing with a Virgo person. You have to go within and seek your own truth. All right, do the Hermit. Someone could be a truth seeker. Okay, when you seek the truth, you seek the soul. When you seek the soul, you seek your purpose. And now you're going into solitude. Maybe a Leo's gone into solitude, looking for like philosophy, maybe withdrawing, seeking the wisdom and the guidance from within themselves. When you seek the star, you have to seek the star in you. But somehow this person can't see the star in them because it's upside down. They lack faith in God. God is in you. You just need privacy. Someone doesn't want someone to have privacy. Okay, maybe a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person doesn't want someone to have privacy, but maybe they have to let go of this idea, this manipulation. Maybe it's ended already. Could be a past energy. But look at every ending has a new beginning. Someone's ending, maybe an earth sign person, or somebody wanted a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to be ended. They will focus on that, and now they're unfocused. Why? Because the mental's burnt out. Okay. Now looking at a situation, my lovelies. Okay, change is coming for you, collective. All right, but you've got to let go of unhealthy relationships. All right, there's one major phase in your life is ending. Okay, and it will open up many doors. All right, maybe a phase in your life is ending with a Taurus or Scorpio person, very deceptive, shady person, enemy. All right, so they're looking at someone abusing their generosity. All right, when it comes to Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, when it comes to the mental. All right, they wanted this person to sacrifice and go to a mental institution so that Taurus person can complete their world. All right, when it comes to success, achievements, travels, accomplishment, victory, they wanted to have the whole world in their hand. All right, no, we're looking at someone, maybe a Taurus or Scorpio person. All right, when it comes to grants, when it comes to loans, somebody was abusing someone's generosity. Okay, so now someone is going to be blocked. All right, because now he's got the premonition. Maybe you had it in your dream. Write your dreams down, study it. Okay, don't let no one tell you about your intuition but you. It's your inner voice. Trust your instincts. Okay, and see past these illusions. All right, a Taurus person is very unfair. They're creating fake charities to do extortion because they have unpaid bills. All right, and bad debts. All right, it could be this King of Cups. Now we've got the illusion about maybe destiny swapping, karmics, maybe fortune, wheel of fortune. People want to expand, maybe a Taurus person with a Pisces person, from a Leo person. You know, it's been highlighted now. Now it's come to an end of this illusion, delusion, a lunacy, and now justice is here. Justice is here for baby cup, or there's this justice here because someone's going for a divorce. We look at karma. Every action has a reaction. The truth is coming out. They didn't look at the consequences. No, they didn't, because they're children. Absolute children. Now we're looking at justice, cause and effect, looking at the equality of life, all right? Someone's looking at a legal action, maybe a Taurus person, Scorpio person, a Pisces person. Because now maybe a Sagittarius person, a partner, or maybe looking at a Two of Cups, something that was very compatible, was not compatible, right? Now they're looking at an unhappy home. It wasn't a soulmate. No, it wasn't. It was a karmic. Now looking at a family dispute, maybe with a Pisces person and a Leo Sagittarius person. Why? Because there's so much arguments about maybe separation of a Two of Cups that was sent down by God because a Taurus person and a King of Cups got in the way on purpose because they're looking for monetary issues, all right? Because they got issues. Now we're looking at the issues and the tissues. Now is a family dispute. Oh, they didn't look at the long-term consequences. No, they didn't. Obviously, don't love their family. So now we're looking at separation. Now there's a lack of security. Someone brought a trade or betray for breakfast in bed. Oh, yeah, they did. They look at neglect, all right? Eat your eggs before I break your legs. Oh, well, legs been broken already. Might be the middle egg. Oh, the sausage part. Never mind. Now looking at a burden. Oh, never mind. The sausage been burnt out. Too much sausages. Oh, yeah, at the cookout. And that's been burnt out, problems. Oh, yeah. So now someone's got obligations now to maybe a fire sign person. Now they're going to be struggling. In debt forever, maybe. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. Someone's looking at karmic debt, earth debt, or spiritual debt. Okay. Now, someone's looking at a struggle. Someone put on way too much obligation from someone. Okay. Or maybe King of Cups when it comes to the soul of the self. Now he's had a different perspective. He's had enlightenment. Now he's under struggle. He's struggling maybe with a Taurus person. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. She's never too far apart. Overly ambitious, upside down Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, ungrounded social buffoon that's looking for a social climber, jealous, possessive person, disloyal sociopath. This is a very wicked mother, very dangerous one when it comes to money. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person looking at people's savings, wealth, security. Security has been now scrutiny. Oh, yeah. Maybe somebody wants to withdraw when they got the wisdom, because they got wisdom from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person and was abusing people's generosity. Now this person's going to be denying grants. We can see that over and over again. So she must be this is a pathological liar. But don't worry anyway. We'll get the money back through. Guess what we're going to be writing? The Devil's Daughter. Oh, yeah. The Lionheart Killer. Genevieve Niger. Never mind. She wrote Lionheart, did she? The director? Never mind. See, these writers, they like to write by everybody else. They like to exaggerate by everybody else to make sure the ching-ching is coming into the ping-ping. You understand? To make sure their playpen is big and nice. But now the tables have turned. Oh, yeah. Maybe they forgot they were celebrities. Maybe they forgot they got 20 million people looking at them. So they didn't look at the consequences, did they? So now the book's about you. Oh, who's going to be like a little victim now? Never mind. Now we're looking at a victim player, okay? Miss Queen of Pentacles, okay? Maybe she feels very wounded at the mind. Now she's burnt out. Oh, yeah, unfocused. Oh, yeah, unfocused. Why? Because she's very impulsive. She has no direction now because she's unpredictable. She disregarded the consequences. Why? Because when you start a fight with someone on purpose, you don't say when it stops, my darling. No, it doesn't. So now they're worried about Gemini. She better be. Now this Queen of Pentacles is up with obsessive thoughts. Oh, yeah, she fears, anxiety, negative thoughts now. Now they're in the nightmare. What goes around comes around. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? She ain't got a fucking clue now. Boo. Up at night now, are ya? Someone's very overwhelmed about an air sign person, and they're very unhappy because they wanted that for an air sign person. They wanted to do sacrifice, and what goes around comes around, my lovely. All right. So now we're looking at exposure, maybe a fire sign person. Okay. Now they're very unhappy. They've got to go to court now, spiritual court or earth court. Never mind. And it's time to behave yourself. Looking at the person's integrity, looking at fairness, looking at legal action. Maybe with a Pisces person and a fire sign person. Or maybe a Gemini person. Now they're up now in thoughts. Up at night. Never mind. Can't sleep, can you? Never mind. I'm sure you're used to it. Because when you're going around using that genitals to be a walking mattress, you didn't get much sleep, did you? It takes a lot to sleep around with lots of men to make sure that rent is paid. Make sure that Fendi Wendy's on the back. Oh, yeah, because you look like these 3,000, 4,000 pound dresses. Can you imagine how much your has been working overtime, my darling? For what? for nothing in the end. What a waste of P-U-S-S-Y juice. Why? Because it's made for cowards like the King of Cups, maybe. And everybody else that wants to do third-party madness. Masculines, please study the entities, please, of Delilahs, Jezebels, Evil Eves, Genevieve Nigers. Players, you're the same thing as well. You've got to stop this player thing, man. It creates spiritual warfare. Every time you feel to say nothing because it gives you a peace of mind, it's all it's going to do is create war within yourself. You can't say there's a war in my house, but let me just stay there for the peace of mind. Don't say nothing for a peace of mind. It's not stopping, is it? No, it's not. Instead, it becomes a war within yourself. Spiritual warfare now. They thought they knew better. Maybe a Capricorn person thought controlling and being possessive was going to work when it comes to people's resources. Very stingy person. Alright. Now we're looking at maybe up at night. Someone's got negative thoughts. Upside down, Queen of Pentacles. Never mind. No one cares. I don't. Next time you look at the consequences as you think you know better. You are commodity. Remember? Emperor. The Emperor is the Leo. And now we're going into spiritual justice. This is the court. Alright. The Emperor has to be obeyed. But the Emperor should never be idolized. The Emperor needs to put his Godhead on. And now we're going to spiritual recovery. We're going to spiritual court. Someone's heart's going to be weighed. How heavy is your heart, Genevieve Nigel? Or maybe a King of Cups. Take it as it resonates. Someone's looking at leadership. Maybe a Leo person. He's going to be in power. Maybe he's looking at his responsibilities. Maybe going for illegal action now. Maybe with an upside down Queen of Pentacles that went on purposely to destroy people. They didn't care about the massive going through healing for self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, because she's got no self-respect for herself. She doesn't even respect their genitals. High-class prostitute we're talking about. So now we're looking at leadership, maybe a father figure. Looking at the confidence, stability, and the ambition of a Leo person. We're looking at the lack of ideas from a Pisces person. Pisces person lacks ideas, indecision, faulty logic, miscommunication, not given the right spiritual advice. And now we're looking at injustice. We're looking at frustration and a creative block. Someone doesn't have any creative energy. This is why there's lack of ideas, indecisions, logical faults. All it is the gift of the gab. Oh yeah, let's go to this event and that event and start talking my way through things. That's it. That's all they have. That's why they're always in a 90. So, okay. So now we're looking at maybe an Aquarius person. Someone's falling from grace, from their laces, of not tying it up with truth and love. Instead, they left their laces undone. And they lied about an Aquarius person. Or lied about being a star. Or lied about being unhappy. Aquarius person is going to make me unhappy. I want to make my family happy by keeping it in a dispute. Arguments. Because we like big houses. We like big cars. But away from that, we like toxicity in our city. As long as we got a big house, big car, and people are saying in the paper, you are inspiration, my black backside. Miss Queen of Pentacles falling from grace. Why? Miss Queen of Pentacles was stealing. Oh yeah, that's going to be the shot coming out. They were stealing ideas. They were stealing a happy home from a Two of Cups. They were stealing a home maybe from an alien Sagittarius person and got in the way with a King of Pentacles. I mean a King of Cups with his relationship as well. Maybe it's a family friend or a friend's friend and she slept with her friend's friend and it's all coming out now. Maybe they're denying it. Never mind. So now we're looking at stealing. Someone's cheating. Someone's being very dishonest. They're trying to get away with it. Sneaky, beaky, Becky. Yep. The reason why we have words on these cards so you lot can see. Because somehow when you tell the truth, the goalpost always moves. All you got to do is open your legs and say, look at me. I'm an inspiration. Cha-ching. So now someone is going chicory-dickory-dock and like to climb on someone's cock. Okay? To say cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. Can I have a Fendi Wendy and bend me over? So I can get house keys and I can get all of that. So I can go around saying, look at me, I'm commodity. I'm an inspiration to all the little girls to grow up to be a walking class, high class prostitute. We're looking at a strategy. Oh, Genevieve Niger. Ah, the devil is never far from you. Oh, yeah, there you go. The devil's daughter, Genevieve Niger. Oh, yeah. Materialistic core. Remember, gold, oil, diamonds. That's their God. G-O-D. Gold, oil, diamonds. Let's say that again. Gold, oil, diamonds. That's their God. Right? Now we're looking at the entity of this person. It's the devil. Always has been, always will be. Now we're looking at this person as temptation. They're bound to the devil. Oh, yeah, they are. They like to lie. They live in fear now. Violence, arrogance. Looking at doubt. Maybe this person is a very high-class prostitute. She's done entrapment, so now she feels trapped with the devil. Why? Because she's got to face your demons now. Nobody else has to face the demons. Last man standing. The devil. Now you and the devil has to face each other now. You knew the devil was your daddy anyway, so you're probably used to him. He's probably saying, come home, my darling, I miss you. Oh, yeah. Come home, my sweetheart. Yeah, come home. Come down, come down. Come, my friend. Eat your eggs before I break your legs. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.